Hello, come on in. So I hear that you are having troubles with your ears, is that correct? Okay, and tell me about what's going on. Okay, and how long has that been happening for? Right, okay. And which ear is this in? Your left ear, okay. Right, okay, so you've been trying to fix the issue yourself. What have you been using? Okay, so you've been using some oil, but that doesn't seem to be helping, no? Do you have any pain or discomfort inside your actual ear canal? Okay, and what about behind your ear here, like inside? Can you feel any pain or discomfort? Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. I understand earache and discomfort with your ears is very uncomfortable, and you probably waited a little tad too long to come and see me, but you are here now, so I'm going to take a little look. Okay, you said that most of the problem is happening in your left ear, but I'm going to take a little look at both. Okay, so I might start with this. So just keeping perfectly still for me. This shouldn't hurt the ear at all going in for me to have had a look, but if anything is sore or uncomfortable, then let me know, please. Okay, so just keep him perfectly still for me. Have a little look. Okay. Do you use anything? You've been trying to help your other ear by putting some oil in and trying to clean it out a little bit yourself. Do you usually do that yourself at home anyway? Do you usually put any Q-tips, or have you been putting anything in either ear? Okay, the reason why I ask is just because this right ear looks a little bit irritated. It doesn't look super sore or really bad or even inflamed. It just looks a little red, like you've been putting stuff in there. But if you've been kind of itching your ears, it's really hard to, when you've got a bit of an itch or an irritation in your ear, it's really hard to obviously get in there and itch it. So if you're rubbing your ear quite a lot, that could be causing that. So I just wanted to make sure that you weren't sticking stuff inside your ear, because that can be a little dangerous. Okay, I'm just going to change this one. Okay. This is not sore or uncomfortable in any way now. Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm just going to change that to the bigger one. I'm going to move on to the ear that you've got the complaint about, okay? Okay, so let me know if there is any pain or discomfort. I know this is the ear that is sore, so but I'm just And this is not sore in the ear, no. Okay, that's good then. That's good. So, okay, just staying where you were. Okay. Okay, so I can see quite a lot of hard wax build-up. Okay, in your left ear, it looks really quite clogged up. Are you having difficulty actually hearing in this ear? Can you notice a difference? Okay, I'm going to do just a tiny little bit of a hearing test because I want to make sure that there's no lasting damage to your hearing. So I'm going to do a little bit of a hearing test now. Then I'm actually going to clean your ears out, especially this left side in particular. Your right side has like the tiniest bit of wax in it, but it's more of on the normal spectrum of wax that we would want in there. Okay, just to prevent any like debris and gunk getting in your ear, so that's fine. I might give it a little wipe on the outside, just gently on the outside a bit, nothing that deep, but this side is going to need a bit of a deep clean, and I think I might have to dig out a little bit of oil just to help that. Maybe we'll see. I might go in and try and get it out while it's hard. Sometimes it can actually be a bit easier to try and get the wax out when it's hard a bit. Before we do a little hearing test, I want to just feel around your ears, if that's okay. Okay, let me start with this side. Okay, any pain or discomfort there? Okay, and what about if I press just gently there? No? Okay, I'm going to just press a little bit harder. Okay. Is that still fine? Okay, good. I'm going to just press behind your ear. And how does that feel? Okay, that's a good sign. So let me work on this ear. So I'm just going to that. So does that feel any discomfort or any pain? Okay, and what about just gently pressing? Just gently pressing here. No, okay. Just behind your ear. How's that? Okay, that's good then. So what I'm going to ask you to do is just close your eyes for me, and I'm going to make some sounds on either side. Okay, some are going to be close, some are going to be far away. They're going to be a different array of sounds. The same sound for now, but just in different places. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes for me, and then let me know if you can hear a sound. Okay, and if it's loud or quiet and so on. Okay, so okay, are you ready? Did you hear that sound for me? Excellent. Did it sound close or far away? Excellent. Okay, and again. Okay, good. Don't strain to hear it. If you only hear it faintly, that's fine. Just let me know. Okay, excellent. And again. Excellent. Did you notice anything about the sound? Okay, it went further away. Fantastic. That time. Okay, very good. Okay, fantastic. So, keeping your eyes closed for me, I just want to test the other side. Okay. That time. Okay. And did you hear anything then? Okay. And that time. Okay. And did you hear anything then? Did you notice anything about the sound? Okay. Did you hear any sound that time? Okay, keeping your eyes closed for me. I just want you to let me know if you can hear it on the right or the left, okay? Okay, keeping your eyes closed for me. This time I'm going to use my voice. I'm going to use a little whisper, and I'm just going to whisper a number, and I just want you to tell me if you can hear the number. Okay, tell me if you can hear the number, what the number is, obviously, and just what side you hear it on. Okay, so what the number is and what side you hear it on. So, keeping your eyes closed. Are you ready? Okay, that's fine. Keeping your eyes closed just for a little bit longer. I just want to test the pitch. Okay, so I've got a couple of things here called tuning forks, and I'm just going to hit them, place them up to your ears and see if you can hear them. Okay, so keeping your eyes closed for me. Okay, did you hear that pitch for me? Excellent. And what side did you hear it on? Okay, very good. And again, keeping your eyes closed. Okay, and did you hear that? Excellent. And what side did you hear it on? Okay, excellent. Just going to do one more. Keeping your eyes closed. Okay, did you hear that pitch? Okay, excellent. And what side did you hear it on? Okay, fantastic. And keeping your eyes closed. And did you hit that pitch? Okay, excellent. So we are going to go in with the ear cleaning. I'm going to just briefly, quickly clean the outside of the right ear. Okay, we'll come back to those. So I am going to use a little Q-tip, but this is in no way going inside the ear at all. I'm literally just going to clean this very outer part where some wax is just sitting there. Okay, absolutely no way putting this inside the ear. Okay, so, but I am professionally trained. I know what I'm doing with one of these, but people at home just are too quick to stick these in and they can cause a lot of problems. So just because I do it, please do not go home and do this yourself. Okay, but keep them perfectly still for me. I'm just using my light to just help me out a little. There isn't much here, just a little bit. Well, behind here I might as well wipe it up. Okay, that is literally all we're doing for that ear. Okay, let me just have a quick look again so I can see. Okay, just trying to decide what tools to use. Now, these tools do look a little scary, but they are perfectly safe for the ear. Okay, so please don't worry. I'm going to start off, I think, with a little scrape of that. Or do we go with the little cup one? No, the cup, that one. I may actually go for the bigger one than that. Yes. Okay, I'm going to start with this tool just to see if I can scrape some out. But we may move on to some other tools, and I may even move on to a little bit of a pinch tool. Okay, but keeping perfectly still, I'm going to try and have a little go at this without any oil, because sometimes the oil can make it worse, and then I might have to do a bit of a flush out instead. I want to try and do this as quick and as easy as possible for you. So, are you feeling comfortable? Okay, so trying to keep us perfectly still for me. These will not hurt you, even if they accidentally, push against the inside of your ear. But I don't want you to move suddenly and for it to dig into your skin. So let's see what we can do here. holding perfectly still for me. Let me just grab. Okay, so I have a little bit out. That's a really good start. Okay, let me just keep that just in case. I didn't want to keep scraping the wax out, but there was just a bit there that I could grab with the tweezers. So let's see if we can get a little bit more for you. This should relieve this should relieve any uncomfortableness, to be honest, because it's quite hard. I'm actually surprised you haven't had more irritation than you have said. Okay, so that actually pulled out quite a big bit. I'm going to go in with a slightly different tool. Let me leave that out. I don't know whether, I think I'm going to use this funky looking one because it's springy, so it has like gaps to catch any wax in it. So I'm going to put it in your ear just gently like that and twist it, and it should collect the wax, but it's quite bendy and springy, so it's quite soft. This one kind of does the same, but it's a little harder, so we don't really need that, I don't think. So let me go in with this. It looks a bit scary, but it's not, it's completely fine. Okay, so stay in still for me. I'm going to put it in and I'm going to slide it out. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe that. There was a little bit on there, but I think we could get a little bit more. So okay, keeping still for me. Okay, excellent. And then I'm just going to pull it out. Okay, we have a little bit more there. That is great. Okay, so I'm going to just try and get just a tad more. The ear is a little bit red and inflamed, but it's doing quite well actually. But they could just be doing with a little bit more got. I'm not going to leave the ear completely empty. Underneath all the hard wax is some natural new wax that I'm going to leave in there to obviously continue to protect it in the ear canal and the eardrum. So I'm just going to get a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I think that might just about do it. Yeah, okay, excellent. So, let me pop that there. Let me just have a little quick look without any instruments in the ear. Oh, okay, that is looking so do, oops, excuse the floor. Okay, I think all I might do is I'm going to prescribe you some eardrops, just to use a couple of times a day in your left ear in particular, but you can use it in both as well, just to kind of ease any redness and irritation, because that hard wax has been in there for a while. So what I will do is I will write that up on the computer after, and you'll be able to collect it from the local chemist maybe a little bit later on, or if not in the morning. So your ears are clean, okay, perfectly fine to look at, but I want to go back and test the hearing a little bit, and just to make sure there is no lasting damage. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes again for me. Same concept as before. I'm going to make a sound, and I just want you to say if it's left or right, if you hear it, to move further away or come in further in, that sort of thing. Okay, so if you're ready, okay, we will start. Okay, excellent. Very good. Good. Very good. Excellent. Fantastic. It was on both sides. Did you hear them the same on both sides? Okay, that is fantastic. Keeping your eyes closed, I'm just going to do the quick numbers. Okay. So 4, 6, 8, 1, 12, 3, 15, 7, 21. Excellent. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just going to quickly round up with the frequency test. Okay, so keeping your eyes closed for me. And did you hear that frequency? Excellent. And what side did you hear it on? Fantastic. Did you feel like it was a little bit louder than the first time? Fantastic. Okay. And did you hear the frequency on that side? Excellent. Same as before. Okay, very good. And just for the sake of double checking, we're going to just go in with the last frequency. Keep your eyes closed for me. Okay, what side did you hear that on? Fantastic. And again, what side did you hit that on? Okay, fantastic. So I'm more than happy that the loss of hearing in your left ear was just due to the blockage. Okay. Do you have any other concerns about your ears or your hearing, or are you quite happy that you can hear just as good on either side now? Okay, that's fantastic. So you are free to go now. I don't have any other concerns. I'm literally just going to sign over a prescription for just some oil just for you to drop in your ear just to help soothe that redness and any irritation that might be left in there. But thank you for coming to see me today. I hope everything goes well and enjoy the rest of your